sarcasm scene. I try to call you every day. What can I say when the truth comes out? I've been working on a unified theory. If I make it through tonight, everybody's gonna hear
Minecraft don't appear. Minecraft, do the thing. Minecraft, come on, show up, Minecraft, come on. You're ruining the intro here, Minecraft, come on. Thank you. All right. Hello, my guys, gals, and non-binary pals, my bitches, bros, and non-binary hoes. Welcome to the stream today. Today is honestly gonna be something, cause for those of you who are paying attention to the chat, Starmy's here today, and that scares me on a whole new level. Listen, last time Storm was here, it was when I was first, okay, sorry. The last time Storm was here, like, back to back, without, like, a hiatus in between streams, was when I was, like, just starting out. But now they're here, and just chilling. And, hypothetically, that scares me. But, you know, today, we're gonna sit back, relax, do some mining, for those of you there, hypothetically, maybe, possibly, do some bonding over crying over the Rombu stream. Hypothetically, get bullied with Megalovania and whatever the hell Storm has in store for me today. But we are just gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. And we're gonna go with it by starting this off with a story time. Yeah, so, for those of you who have missed any previous streams or, like, just anything I've mentioned, I happen to do the playing of the Dungeons & Dragons, the D&D, if you will, because Dungeons & Dragons is honestly a mouthful, and I fucking up saying it like 75% of the time. Whoever the hell was the nerd that came up with naming the game, I'm upset that they didn't find a way to make it shorter, because it's accurate, but it takes too damn hold on. It takes too goddamn long to say, and there's too many syllables and too many D's back to back, but I digress. Point is, I played the game, and, earlier... Back that torch. Thank you. And earlier this week, I had just started, bad phone. Stop distracting me from stream. Bad phone. Where's the light blue one? There we go. I had played my, DM my very first, session, which woo clap for that. And we're doing fucking whatchamacallit. We're doing, for those of you who, like, I don't know, pay attention to D&D one shots, we are playing Wolves of Welton, and essentially the premise of it is that spoilers in case, I don't know, anyone out there is playing Wolves of Welton, but the premise is that your players get sent to a place where I can shove the copper in a place, get sent off to this town called Welton that's been struggling with, like, wolf attacks and whatnot, and, like, they have to, like, you know, go take care of the wolves via murder, or, you know, anything really that the party comes up with. And then bada boom, they're on their way. That's it. Go handle some wolf issues that may or may not have been magically tampered with. And that's it. That's the whole premise. That's what they do. But, so I had it scheduled with my party, which when it was, like, semi-late at night. We had a couple people show up late because, you know, it's D&D. Nobody's ever on time to D&D. It's the rules of the world, okay? Sky's blue, grass is green, people are late to D&D. It's just the facts. It's just the fact of life. Ooh, I've entered a new place. I don't know where I am. But we're just gonna go about it. So we were like, and because, and we were, like, running a tad longer than we should have been. Like, I googled it, like, the estimated time for this was like 3 to 6 hours. That's how long it should take to complete the campaign if you do the traveling thing, because there is a section where it's like, oh, you have to travel to the wolf den, and that takes like 4 hours, and I'm like, no, traveling's boring. There you go. So technically, but I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked here. On the spot storytelling, not my forte. But I honestly should not be allowed to be a DM, not because of, like, I don't know, lack of, like, mastery of the rules, or, you know, not being the most descriptive person on the fly, or just taking musical characters and shove them in and making them NPCs because I'm lazy and don't want to come up with people. No. I shouldn't be a DM because I just apparently have a party that is full of absolute memers that have one mission, and that is to just fuck shit up. And just fuck shit up and no way possible. In just every way possible. I've fallen. Oh no. Fixed it. Yay. I fixed it. Thank you. I don't know. Whoever that one psychologist is that said that like when a man has a time to be other than himself, he will show you like his true face or whatever. Yeah, no, that's absolutely right. Because upon giving my party the premise, no, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep this. Hold on, what do I not need? I don't need that. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't really need that. That's kind of junk. Don't need that. Yeah, we'll leave that there. Ooh, I should smell some things though. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, let's go with that. And then I'm gonna need you. Craft the thing. Do the thing. But I don't know why they take so much brain power. Anyway, where was I? Right. Madness with the party. Because here's the thing. All players are gonna come up with like shenaniganeries and, you know, just get things off topic. Because again, laws of the universe. Sky is blue, grass is green, people show up late in D&D, people fuck shit up in D&D. It's the rules of the land. But with merge. But with that, when I started the game off, I, you know, did the intro thing. I'm like, oh, you've been sent here, take care of wolves, blah blah blah, do the mission thing. Immediately, my party's first reaction was, I'm going to befriend them. Which, you know, not terribly out of character for like a party. I'm like, you know, I probably should have probably should have seen that coming. That's like one of the first things that's like a pretty like low ball, should be expected from a D&D party type like situation. But it gets worse. It gets worse somehow because I guess okay, what I'm trying to like recall what happened afterwards. Okay, so what the fuck? They rolled into town, they did the things. Jimmy, what the hold on. I gotta check these memes because I know what happened last night. Because we had I'm trying blah 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 blah. It's funny because I was practicing this before stream and I had all the thoughts coherent and lined up, and now that I did my one run through, I am forgetting absolutely everything. Hold on. Discord, could you connect please? Thank you. What was happening? What did they do? We have the Valhalla thread. This is why you appreciate your party making memes. Your party makes the memes. And so that way you don't have to actually remember what happened and you could just look at the memes. Hold on. I'm scrolling too far back. I'm immediately getting sidetracked here. Hold on. Brain empty. I am... Okay. Oh no, it legit just started with that. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll just pick it up. We'll just skip however the hell they got there. Okay, so... Thing is, with Wolves of Welton, it's a pretty, like, open, type, like, fucking... Whatchamacallit? Campaign? No, not campaign. Campaign's for many. One-shot directions, because it's pre-written and whatnot. And with those, there's not, like, a lot that's particularly given. There's not really even that, like, that heavy of, like, a plot, or that much of a plot, you could say. Like, it's pretty, like, bare-bone basic, because, like, here's point A. Now go to point B. It's very much, you know, anticipating the fact that people are gonna, you know, fuck shit up. Which, alas, I did not anticipate, but whatever. So either way, party goes and manages to tame, like, a pack of, like, 6 wolves to get brought to, like, the town. And this is where the madness starts, chat. This is where the madness of this party starts. Now, it started with simple things. They're like, hey, I will, like, you know, go to tavern. I will explore shop. You know, standard... You threw your friends into, like, a fantasy game type deal. But here's the thing. Wolves of Welton gives you, like, a couple pre-written characters, couple, like, pre-made things for you to, like, you know, if you don't want to make up people on the spot, you can go and grab these. I forgot that those people existed. So, I'm like, you know, I'll make some oh, shit. You have saved my life. You are the hero torch. Thank you. Thank you for your service. Jen... Never underestimate the power of a torch, chat. Anyway, fuck. Immediately sidetracked by death and a sword. And... Hold on. Let me get through here. Oh, man. Do the thing. Okay, this takes way too much focus. Bye. Be gone. Leave. Okay, you didn't leave. Leave. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay. Where are they even going? I don't remember. We're just gonna go this way now. So, you know, I make a couple spur of the moment PCs. It's like here is strong guard woman. Here is strong blacksmith man. Not much description past that, and immediately, I look over because this is like online Discord, right? So, we're doing this over Discord because we got like people in different states. So, and immediately the second I'm like, oh yes, here is a strong woman. I look over in the chat. I look over in the VC chat that we have. And immediately I see one of the players. We'll call him Gwanda. So Gwanda immediately has started simping over this guard that no personality so far. No, nothing really. Bread. No descriptions, immediately simped over. I'm like, okay, glad to know the bar is at muscle woman for your standards. Glad to know. Yeah, glad to know, I suppose. And then we have the other player who went around, and I'm like, oh, they're looking for like dog collars and whatnot, but I'm like, this is small town, not really having much of that. But like, I guess if you want something fancy, you could go to blacksmith, see if they have something. You can't stop. I really can't. It was ridiculous. I wasn't expecting that. Normally, I expect something after like a little bit of personality. I go strong woman, and suddenly Gwanda's in the chat like, woo! I approve. I love her. I'm marrying her. She's gonna be a reoccurring character. I'm like, oh my god, Gwanda, Hakuna Yatadas, Gwanda, please, Gwanda. Then we have, who's the other person? We'll call him Niagara Falls. So, and then after that, we got Niagara Falls looking for dog colors at blacksmith place, getting a custom order. It's like, I need the best of colors for my bestest boys. I'm like, okay, you know what? Valid, fair enough. Go do you. You do your thing. I will just be over here making the thing. Go ahead, do the thing. And I'm like, here you go. Strong man. And then immediately in the chat, there is now Niagara Falls going, woo! I love the blacksmith. Woo! I'm like, what? What is with you people? What is with you people? I do not comprehend. Is my dog? Oh, hi. Address with me. Okay. Hi. Morning. Okay, I am immediately getting. I am just not present today. My brain all over the place. My brain, squirrel brain. Too much activity in this brain. So either way, and it becomes just a shtick with these two where I'm like, okay, you know, I can use. Okay, so I named fucking what was we had strong blacksmith man was Arthur, and I named what was the other one, and then we had strong guard lady of Valhalla. But I'm like, you know what? Okay, at least I was smart and did a spur of the moment guard person. So that way I can, like, you know, just hand the plot back to them. I could be like a little like, oh, these wolves are causing issues. Oh, no, I've been posted to handle these wolves here. And no, ignored. Where are the spiders? I hear you, but I don't see you. Where are you? Why have you hidden from me? Why? Reveal thyself, peasant. Wherefore art thou? Where are you? I don't have a sword. Hold on. Pause. Don't have a sword. I will deal with you in a second after I get a sword. Oh shit, I use all my torches. Or all my sticks. Dum. Blanc. Thank you. Where are you? I hear you. I know you're around. You can't fool me. I may be a little scatterbrained today, but where have you gone? Nope. Okay, not straight down this way. Where are you? This is going to drive me mental. Where's the spider? Where's the spider? Where are you at? Huh? Fool, you want to fight me? I'm here. I'm ready. My body is ready. I am prepared. Where are you? I'm going to find this dude if it's the last thing I do. I'm going to find him. Where? I hear your little leggy legs crawling about. Where are you crawling about? Where are you? You? feel like it's above me. I swear it's above. This is like when you hear like a really squeaky thing coming from your car, and you're like, where the fuck is it? This spider is a really squeaky thing in my car. Where are you? Where are you? Where is it? I'm losing my marbles here. I'm losing my... Reveal yourself to me, squeaky... Okay, I see. I hear you. I hear you. You've been revealed. Get over here. Get over here. Huzzah! Huzzah! Any more squeaky bits? Any more spiders I want to... Yes. Okay, there's always more spiders. Get over here. Get over here. I need to fight you. I need to stab you. I need to stab you so I can get back to my story time. Get back. Where are you? Oh, I found it. Oh. Hello, spider. Goodbye, spider. I don't... Man, just stared at a wall the entire time. Okay. Anyone else? Where are you? I hear you. Reveal thyself to me, peasant. Okay, I don't... Go! Stab! Hey, look at that. Anyone else? There's like a new one every one time. Down there in the pit. Do you have something? No? What about this way? Anything you'd like to inform me of? Maybe your presence, perhaps? Where are you? Okay, maybe I should stop running towards the mobs. That might be the smart answer here. But alas, I'm not a smart person. Let us go and venture forth. Where have they gone? Where have they gone? Where? You're down below, aren't you? You're down. I hear you. I hear you. Skeleton about. Tackling your little bones. Down. Found you. Gotcha. Who else is there? I hear. That genuinely scared the shit out of me. Okay. Was not expecting that drop. Bye. Get out. Goodbye. Who else? Who else dares to challenge me? Who else lies in the crevices of this cave? The caverns of this crevice. The crevices of this cavern. Reveal yourself to me. I'm gonna get horribly lost when I try... Diamonds? No, but I'll take it. I'm gonna get horribly lost when I try to get home, but alas, that is a future me issue, and not a present me issue. Present me just has to explore. There's a thing back here. Hold on. Show me the thing. Where are you? This is just a box. Hello! Get down here. Do I? Oh, hell, look at that. I do have arrows. Bitch! 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 Die! Get out! Thank you. Yoink. Anything else? Anything fall down here? I feel like my loot fell down here. I'm the one that fell down here. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. Yoink. Hold on. I want the bones. Give me the bones. I need the bones. Give me... Don't need spider eye. I'll take this. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay. Anyway, where was I? Okay, so... I'm trying to think. What else happened that session? Okay, so... This was like, what? A solid... three hours of game time, right? And this entire time, it is just Niagara Falls and Gwanda diving headfirst to just get the attention of the NPCs that they're stimming after, no matter the cost, no matter everything. I'm like, would you like plot? And they're like, no, muscles. I'm like, oh, okay, I should have known better. But alas, I don't even understand. It's pretty basic personality stuff, but they're like, mine. They have muscles. I'm like, oh, okay. And then we had, right as I was about to like carry them on, I'm like, oh, great, because there's a scene where there's like a city council thing that like the players end up like walking in on or whatever. And I already like positioned Valhalla over there so that way like everybody would have to like gather at the point. I'm like, if you want your simps, you need to go here. You need to go to this location. And then there'll be plot again. And then maybe we can get this back on track. You can't see it, but I'm shaking my head now. I walked... Okay, so just before they were about to walk into the city council, another one of our players, let's call him... Clown Nose, okay? So Clown Nose enters the call and under the assumption that people have, like, just been, you know, sitting and talking, which is, like, pretty unusual for the server. We don't particularly sit and talk in the group chats, but I digress. Either way, Clown Nose walks in, and he's like, hey, yo, what's up? And it's like, oh, shit, you're in the middle of D&D, aren't you? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, oh, shit. Well, can I join? I'm like, yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, okay. But then I look down at time. It is almost 9 o'clock at night. I wish to sleep. My brain cells are leaving by the minute. I'm like, you know what, chat? You know what, gang? You know what? I did not refer to my players as chat. That would, no, that would have been a no-no moment. I'm like, you know what, y'all, we'll break this into 2. We did start late. We're kind of low on time, but I feel like, 2 sessions should be, like, more than enough, to, like, cover this and just, wrap this whole thing up. Provided I can keep you on track, which, now that I kind of know what your distractions are like, I can, better plan for now. No, you can never plan for them. I don't need that. But I'm like, guys, y'all free, like, Wednesday at 5. Y'all free? And they're like, yeah, sure, that works. I'm like, coolio, let's go. We set it up. We beat last night. And we started, like, an hour late because people forgot that D&D was happening. I'm like, okay, you know what? Valid, fair. I get it. Another law of the universe. People will forget that D&D is happening. Just sky is green. Fuck. Sky is blue. Grass is green. People show up late to D&D. People fuck shit up in D&D. People forget that D&D exists. It's just lots of the worlds of the universe have to deal with D&D, okay? So I'm like, okay. So then we start an hour late, but we get the ball back on track. We get it rolling again. I'm like, sweet. We can go. We can roll with this. This will be great. It'll be awesome. We now have Clown Nose back with us, so I'll just throw him into have him be in like the town meeting thing. That's like actually kind of like the perfect spot to introduce a new dude. He's just chilling there. It'll be great. So then they do like a wee bit of shopping before they walk into city council. I'm like, okay, you know what? Fair stuff, fair enough. So you gotta get that loot. Gotta see what this whack ass town has to offer. And then as they go into the city hall, essentially Wolves of Wilton is like, okay, so you're gonna have like the town mayor dude and like the priest argue with each other about how they're like handling the wolves. I'm like, okay, sure, I can BS an argument on the spot. There we go. Do the whole argument thing. Halfway through, you see, you have Wanda look around. Oh shit, I forgot. Oh, now I remember why they were over one. Okay. So we're gonna go back to the very start of this, as I forgot. So during the whole, first interaction with the wolves, we're gonna tame them. During that process, Gwanda happens to have message as like a cantrip. And for those of you who don't know D&D, cantrip is like a spell that you cast infinitely. There's like no limitations on it. And message is like telepathy, basically. You just send the thing into their head. It's all fine and dandy. All right? Okay, so that's what happened. And then, but like during that opening scene, some like wolves were attacking like this like carriage with like 2 random people on it. I'm like, because there's so many items, I'll open up like my fucking whatchamacallit, combat squares thing, because that's combat grid. Yep, there we go. That's it. That's the words I'm looking for. I'm like, just to keep track of things, and during the process, I'm like color coding things, and everybody's just a dot. Because I'm using like my drawing software here, okay? This is like the highest attack D&D. We got colored dots instead of miniatures, because I know exactly what I'm doing at all times. And with that, we had 2 NPCs sitting on the cart. We had Yellow Dot and Purple Dot. And Gwanda notices Purple Dot and it's like, I'll go and I'll just talk to them, ask them about like their wolves and like if these are their wolves. But immediately I'm like, what would be funny? If Purple Dot just like freaked the fuck out over having a voice that wasn't theirs in their head. So, I follow through with that. I'm like, that'd be funny. It turns out during the process, Gwanda immediately was like, oh, you're traumatized? I'm gonna make that even worse for you. I'm gonna fuck with you so hard right now, bucko. I am the voice of God. You will do as I command. So Purple Dot is thoroughly traumatized. Purple Dot got fucked up. Cutting back now to the, the city council scene. Cutting back to that, I'm going the wrong way. Cutting back to that, Wanda looks about and it's like, can I see anything? Is Purple Dot around? I'm like, nah, Purple Dot's gone missing. Purple Dot's MIA. Purple Dot is not in this room. I'm like, well, shit, there goes my plan. I'm like, what are you trying to do to Purple Dot? Are you trying to, like, bully them or something? But I'm like, I don't ask that. I'm just gonna see where this goes. Clearly, these are people who are on a mission, and I will not be messing with that mission today. No siree. So, and then they carry on, but they interrupt the session, the meeting, like, halfway through to raise their hand, and, it catches the eye of the city council man, and of the mayor, and he's like, yo, what the fuck? My meeting, get out, you aren't from around here, what the hell, are you here to help? Or what? And Guana's like, no. I just wanted to bring to your attention the fact that apparently people have been hearing like the voice of God in their head. And I'm like, what the fuck are you planning? What the fuck are you doing? You've done this to what? I don't know what your intentions are here. Or what you're thinking of doing. But okay, I suppose. The mayor's like, I have no idea what the fuck you're on about, but I got more pressing issues at hand, so I'm just gonna shelve that. But the priest looks over at them and is like, how do you know that? How do you know about... Do I have chain? What? Do you need silk touch for the chains? I want chain! I want some quick and easy chain. Oh, I do get a chain! Where'd the other chain go? Where'd my chain go? Chain down here. Found chain. Anyway, back to what I was saying. But the priest, like, walks over and it's like, how do you know about this issue? How do you, like, know about this? She's like, oh, you know, rumors spread and whatnot. And at the same time, Guana's like, you know, I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion, which, another cantrip that they have. So I'm like, okay, what are you doing? They're like, yeah. And they're like, yo, I'm talking to priest, right? I'm like, yeah, no, that's a priest. They're like, I'm gonna have a halo over my head. I'm like, okay, I guess. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm like, you know what? This is a priest. I don't think he'll exactly buy, you know, random person with a halo over their head. It doesn't quite make sense. I'm like, you know, nah, dude's not buying it. You're messing it up here. He's like, nah. This seems like a whole load of bullshit to me. Excuse me, did you just try to shoot me while I'm in the middle of my story? I'm in the middle of storytelling here, and you're fucking shooting me? Or the audacity. Get out. Get out. Nobody wants to talk to you. Goodbye. Good day. Bad day. Oh my god, I thought that spider was a fucking creeper. My heart just dead-ass stopped. Okay, carrying on. Back on track here, but not really back on track, because when am I ever back on track in all honesty? Anyway, okay. And I'm like, you know, dude's not really buying it. The priest just walks away. He's like, I'm not dealing with this today. We've got definitely more pressing matters at hand than whatever the fuck you're on about. And after having the priest walk away, Guana's like, you know, I'm gonna fucking collapse on the ground. I'm gonna pass out. I'm like, why? And they're like, because. I'm like, okay, you pass. And they roll for it, and it checks out. I'm like, fuck it, you pass out, I suppose. Priest takes you in to his church things. I'm like, fuck it, that could be like a medicine place. I don't know. I didn't establish a doctor. Just go to the fucking church, okay? Like, okay, maybe I could do like some paperwork here. Have people come in complaining about like the wolves or something. Get the plot back on track. No, because Guana's sitting there listening in. Priest's not doing much. She's just, you know, doing paperwork things, talking about wolves to the one mayor who came in. Mayor then leaves. And then Guana's like, okay, fine. I'm going to wake up. I'm going to look around and just be like, oh, I'm hearing God. I'm hearing God talk to me. And I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Roll deception, motherfucker. They get away with it. I'm like, okay, I guess. Priest is buying it. All right. Okay, cool. But while this is going on, while Guanda's in the middle of trying to convince a priest that, you know, they're hearing the voice of God or whatever, Cloud Nose has left the meeting, went over to a tavern, and is like, show me where the women are. I'm like, the women are in the back. They're like, okay, I'm gonna go talk to the women, and I'm just gonna go have them, like, walk out of the tavern with me. I'm like, okay, again, don't know what your plan is, but okay. And they're like, oh, and then, they're like, okay, let's go. And the women, and she, like, pretends to be, like, part of, like, a fucking boy band to get the women to follow him. I'm like, okay, I suppose. They buy it, because the dude has, like, a +8 to deception. He has a +8, and it is, the dude, I don't even know how that happened. My man's like, here, I got a +8. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, you're gonna fuck so much shit up, but okay, you're gonna get away with, like, literal murder, because you're just gonna say Uno reverse card, and then, would not be surprised. The amount of sleep that I lost over Cloud Nose's numbers is too much. It is too much, in all honesty. Anyway, back on track, but not really, though. I'm like, okay, sure, you do the thing. Things are dandy. But why do I have rails? I don't need rails, but okay. Where was I? Hold on, I'm being... Attempted murder's happening. Get the fuck out. Thank you. Goodbye. Bitch. Bitch. Bitch, where you at? Bitch, you growling at me? Bitch, you really think you can get away with shit talking to me like that? Bitch, where the fuck you at? Where the fuck you at? Your sword, my sword will be in your ass. I have now just immediately processed what I said, and nobody quote me on that. Nobody quote me on that. Chat, no quotes. No quotes. I'm looking very closely. I am observing. I am perceiving. No quotes. Okay, looks like we're good. It looks like we're good. I'm waiting for like a mobile viewer to just quote it and be like, oh, okay. Okay. Anyway, and then Eric, not Eric, sorry, wrong name. Clown Nose walks up, gives, fucking, goes ahead, walks back to the church, and walks in on like the middle of the conversation that like, the priest and Gwanda were having. And Gwanda's making some headway here, but Clown Nose walks in, turns on his reaper, turns on his echo effect for his mic, and it's just, you there, priest. I am God. I need you to fuck these women. And immediately we all just collapse in laughter. Because there is something just so oddly threatening about that. Like, you're really gonna try and make this priest just shatter his vows of chastity like that? He's like, yeah, fuck yeah, I am. He rolls nat 20. I'm like, fuck. Nat 20 is an instant success. He gets away with it. I'm like, okay, but you're gonna have to convince the women. Man gets an 18. Man gets an 18. I'm like, fuck. Again, try again. I'm like, again, these are two women here. They're autonomous people. They can consent to this. He ends up convincing them anyway. He ends up just persuading them into this. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck have I witnessed? I'm sitting there, head in hands, regretting my life and questioning what dominoes fell to get me here, and could I unfollow those dominoes? Could I pick them back up? Could I just like repair them and have them just like be gone and be like, you know, somewhere else? Could I just get rid of those dominoes, please? Zombies, could you stop growling? You're interrupting my story, and it is very, very rude. Thank you very little. But with that, and then, you know, the women leave because they apparently have a priest to fuck, because that's what happened when Clown Nose is in your campaign, apparently. I'm not over that. I'm not that did like psychic damage to me just having to hear that. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, vows shattered in an instant. They leave to go get drinks, and he talks. I'm not gonna be like treating it like The Sims, you know? I'm like, these are still autonomous people. Hypothetically, that is. They leave, and then immediately Guana's like, well, yo, what the fuck, Clown Nose? You messed up my plan. I'm like, I don't even know what your plan is. What the fuck is going on? But we have, hold on, who was there last night? No, they're at a restaurant. No, just those two. Okay, I'm trying to keep track. We had like a bunch of people coming in and out, like, during the things, and I'm like, oh god, what is happening? There's too much shit in my inventory. You go here. Hey, if you're gonna stab me, just stab me already, motherfucker, alright? To show your damn face. Pussy. Fuck, what happened? What the fuck happened after that? We had, what? Did that. They did more shenanigans, because of course they do. Of course they fucking do. It's D&D. If they do the shenanigans things. You go there. I'll take this. You go get crafted in the block. You go here. You also get crafted in the block. Fuck that up again. Nice one. Get me. Okay, that'll do. You could be another block. Go there. More blocks for you. I am focusing way too hard on making blocks. Bat, is that? Okay. Alright. Okay, Batsy. You go do your thing, Bat. I know, I've disturbed you. With setting lights all over the place. Yeah. Fuck you! I knew you were coming around the corner. Bye, bitch. Bye, Felicia. So, there's a bit of a fight going on between, fucking, whatchamacallit, between Gwanda and, what's his fucking name, and Clown Nose during this point. Because Gwanda's up to some shit. I don't know what the fuck Gwanda's planning at this point. But she's plotting something, and Clown Nose is like, I just wanted that dude to get some fucking action. Like, it's a little bit sad, bro. Like, man just needed to fuck. I'm like, you've known him for 5 seconds! You weren't even Olympic here. You were sent here to go deal with some wolves. And you're like, I'm gonna fuck those wolves. I'm gonna go take care of this priest so that way he can get some action. I'm like, okay. You've got weird-ass priorities, Clown Nose. But okay. And then they go on. And Gwanda's, at this point, Clown Nose becomes, like, distracted with something else. Like, he had some, like, IRL stuff to take care of, so he, like, dips for, like, a solid 10 to 20 minutes. I'm like, okay, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. This is, like, an online session. Life does happen. This is to be expected. Another rules of life. Grass is green. Sky is blue. People like D&D. People fuck shit up in D&D. Whatever I said the other one was. People get distracted. People get pulled away from D&D. Again, another just laws of the universe. So how many rules is that? 4. Yeah. 4 of these 6 rules all pertain to D&D. I don't know what else to tell you. It's just meaning of life, D&D. There you go. And so he gets pulled for a bit. So then Gwanda just left to their own devices to do their own shenanigans. I'm like, okay, Gwanda, what you doing? Gwanda immediately is like, I'm gonna go investigate around town. Like, is there a tavern? Is there anything else to do? I'm like, I mean, yeah, there's tavern. You were there last night. You can go, I guess, talk to people there. It's like 11 in the morning, so there's not like a lot of people. There's like a marketplace about. There's also like a school. It's like, you know, small town type of deals. Think like, you know, rural area, but like very much more condensed. Small place. Like, okay, I'm gonna go, where the fuck did they go to first? What? I'm gonna go hit up that like library that you mentioned. I'm like, okay, it's 11 a.m. You see like a couple kids, you see like a small class, like what, 12 like middle schoolers doing like a research project. And they're like, okay, I'm gonna go look around to see like who like the popular people are. And at this point, we started like what, 6 shenanigans took forever. We all died over Clown Nose. So it's like 8 o'clock at night. I typically pass out around 10. So my brain's like hitting the brakes here. It is running out of originality. I'm like, as you look about, there's like, there seem to be like this trio of popular kids who are just oddly, I mean, hey, Violet, welcome to the stream. I am currently just in the middle of just talking about the shenanigans fucking ganneries that my D&D party did while I was in charge of DMing. Anyway, carrying on. Like, sure, there's like 3 popular kids that are oddly associated with the colors red, yellow, and green, but whatever. They're like, okay, I'm gonna go cast message on the red one. Because obviously they picked up on the Heathers reference. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, I just stuck Heathers in there. I'm like, oh, you need popular people? Here's some Heathers. Anyway, like, okay, I'm gonna go cast message on the red one. I'm like, okay, what are you telling them? What are you saying to her? And I don't remember like what the exact message was, but it was hold on. I'm trying to think. It's like, oh my god, I keep track of so many messages. It was fucking what? They were essentially saying how like that this voice that they're hearing in their head was like Zeus, because I made like their religion like a Greek mythology. So like Christianity just does not fit in D&D. It just doesn't have that vibe. I'm like, fuck it. Greek mythology. Enjoy your time. Wolves of Walton does not come with a prepared religion. It just says that there's a church. I'm like, sure, Zeus. Here you go. Bon appetit. I did it. I'm doing this well. Yep. And they're like, oh, okay. So I'm gonna say that like I am Zeus and I'm talking to them and that they're like one of my chosen ones and that there's going to be this like I'm gonna have this what was the term that she used? Saintess come and save like your town and help with the wolf. Who has come to stab me? I hear you. Bitch. That's an issue right there. Nope. Avanti! Get back! Okay. Okay, where did my arrow go? Did I get that back? I'm gonna say I got that back and get back on track. Okay. So anyway, and Gwanda's like, yeah, I'm gonna tell everyone that, like, this is the voice of Zeus and that they're, like, a chosen one for my mission. They're gonna help everybody out with, like, the wolves and whatnot, and they have to keep an eye out for my Saintess because she's the one who's going to help all of you with the wolves. I'm like, okay, I suppose. Do a couple rolls, because, again, I'm just sticking with this bit of, like, you know, people getting just, like, the voice of God in their head probably is gonna go that well. So I'm like, fuck it. Wisdom save roll. They don't have stats, but I'm like, fuck it, I'll see whatever the die tells me is what I'll do. That's essentially how I've been, like, running this entire thing. And, you know, totally Heather, but totally not Heather. I'm a little bit skeptical at first, but this message is like repeating like 20 times in their head, and they kind of just buy into it a bit. And then Gwanda's like, cool, sweet. I will now move on to, what was it first? I will now move on to Green Heather. And I'm like, okay, same thing with Green Heather, same thing with Green Heather. Do that. Green Heather takes a little bit more effort to trick them, takes like a couple of minor illusions to be cast, but eventually they buy it. I'm like, okay, cool. Who are you going after? They're like, can I find a JD? I'm like, sure, why not? There's a JD. I'm gonna convince the JD that I am God. I'm like, okay. It works. I'm like, all right, cool. You now have 3 people who believe that they're hearing the voice of God, and that there's a saintess or whatever, and that they're all gonna meet you at the town square at midnight, because that's what people do apparently. And they're like, sweet, okay, cool. I'm gonna go head out to like the tavern now. I'm like, okay, cool. Same shtick at the tavern, same shtick at the tavern. I go on, like, again, it's like it's early afternoon. Oh wait, they make characters off of Heather's. No. Okay, so what happened is that the Gwanda was like looking around for people to convince that they were hearing like the voice of God or whatever in their head, and they needed NPCs. But I was tired and lazy, so I just stuck the Heathers in and called them not Heathers, but not Heathers. They're like the Target off-brand Heathers. So it's Heathers in like heavy air quotes, but it was I did just stick Heathers into D&D to be some NPCs because lazy. Is there an off-brand Veronica? No, they did not ask for a Veronica. So we only have an off-brand Heather trio and an off-brand JD, because that's all you. It's technically an off-brand Kurt and Ram. But that was it. That's all they got for their off-brand characters. Anyway, so continuing on, they go back to Gwanda. Hold on, I need to drink water here. Oh my lord, my mouth's dry. Storytelling takes so much work, chat. Anyway, getting back on track here. They go and they walk over to the to the marketplace. I'm okay. What are you looking around for? They're like, is there anything interesting? And I'm tired. My brain cells are being lost by the minute because Gwanda's here convincing people that they're hearing the voice of God. I'm like, yeah, sure. There's a very small tabaxi back. Again, for those of you who don't play D&D, tabaxi are just cats. They're essentially just the cat race from Skyrim. Yeah, that's like the best way to describe it. Cat furries. I mean, technically, I guess, but cat people from Skyrim. Anyway, but like, okay, yeah, there's a very small tabaxi dude over in the back, and he's selling like really, really shiny spoons. Because that's what happens when you're me and you're tied. You just make a cat sell some spoons. I'm like, cool, I'm gonna go check out the spoon place. I'm gonna look at the spoons, super disinterested, but I'm gonna keep investigating him. I'm like, I don't know what your plot is, but okay. I'm like, okay, sure. Tiny, Khajiit pops out from the back, because of course, if I'm gonna have a cat sell some shit, I'm gonna make it the fucking Khajiit has words if you have coin meme for anyone who has played Skyrim. And I'm like, sure, fuck it. Khajiit pops up and he's like, yes, I see you've taken interest in my spoons. I could give you some if you have some coin to spare. Haha, good market man selling the things here. I'm like, no. And they're like, do your spoons reflect in the twilight sun? I'm like, what the fuck is a twilight sun? And I'm like, and of course I'm sitting here like, what the fuck are they doing with the spoons? Khajiit's like, I don't particularly know because I haven't tested it, but like, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, oh, so you're not sure of the quality of your product, of the quality of your spoons. I'm like, no, they are very shiny spoons. These are very, I want my customers to have the finest of spoons. I'm just not sure if they shine in the twilight sun is all. I'm like, oh god, that is ridiculous. And like, no, these are the best spoons. I tell you, you could get 10 of them for a gold, which is overpriced, but you know, Khajiit needs his coin. Khajiit wants his coin. And I'm like, no, that's too many spoons. That's far too many spoons. I will take, how much did they end up paying? I was like, what? Oh my lord, what the, oh. I've gotten so lost, I found my way back. Woo! I feel accomplished, chat. Hell yeah. I feel I'm gonna get so lost you find your way back in. Anyway. Like, no. I will take, 4 spoons and a mystery box. I'm like, sure, why not? You take like, there you go. There's your deal for like 1 gold. Bada bing, bada boom. Have a nice day. And they go looking around. They're like, what else is there? I'm like, shit. Not any more characters. Fuck. Link but not Link is currently selling some pots in the back. Again, if anyone here plays Zelda, if anyone here knows Zelda, haha, funny. Link selling pots instead of breaking the pots. Ha ha ha. I'm the funny man, chat. I'm the funny comedy man. And my coal. Give me my fucking coal. Give me my motherfucking coal, bitch. I don't need that, bitch. Any other ores that I have back here before I depart? Nope. Okay, I'm out. And I'm like, okay, yeah, there's totally Link, but not Link, over in the back, selling some pots. And they're like, oh, sweet, I'm gonna go talk to Link, but not Link. I'm like, go ahead, have some fun. But I'm like, you know, Link doesn't really talk at the games. Link's not much of a talker, so I'm gonna make this Link mute. But here's the thing, chat. Here's the thing. Gwanda's character can't read. Because Gwanda's character has really bad intelligence. So they just can't read. They're properly illiterate. Get out of my inventory, loser. Cannot read. So we're in a bit of like a communication impasse here. And eventually it just becomes like a complex game of charades for Link and Gwanda to just be able to communicate with each other. But you know, peak D&D, honestly. And you know, Gwanda's looking at like the merchandise while like Link but not Link's doing, just throwing some clay in the back, a couple feet away from his cart. And Gwanda's looking about, and they're looking at like Link but not Link's like masterpiece, like this greatest work, disgusted, horrid, absolutely just disinterested in it. And then they look over at, but they describe it's like, I want to look at the like shittiest work, the laziest work of all time. And me being me, I'm like, fuck it, bada bing, bada boom, penis face. Because honestly, I wanted to see people had like made one because I thought it'd be funny. And hey, look at that, people in Etsy sell them. If anyone in chat wants a penis face, you can buy a penis face. I should not be allowed free speech on the internet once again, or just free speech in general. But I digress. With that, they're like, okay, I'm gonna look for something worse than that, because I'm not gonna be interested in a penis face, but whatever. They're looking about, and obviously they're like, they're like, I'm gonna be super interested in the fucking and like the Link but not Link's like worst piece of work ever. Their worst piece of work, I'm gonna think is like the best thing on the planet. And I'm like, okay, cool. You do that. You catch Link but not Link's eye. He comes over, does the game of charades with you. To be like, oh, do you need something? Like, is there anything I can help you with? And they're like, and it's a bit of an awkward conversation because again, they're playing a very intense game of charades over here to communicate. You get some people walking by that are giving them like a glance and be like, home slice, what the fuck? But anyway, the people carry on. And the fucking they did the thing. You can find anything on the internet if you could find a dead cat's body. Gruesome, but I bet you could. You know what? You probably could. You would not be surprised. It would take some, like, digging because filter systems, but you probably could. Would not be surprised. Anyway, I mean, you can find dead cats' bodies, but it won't be gruesome. It'll be like dead cats, like anatomy labs. I know, because I've like had to hunt those down. And by hunt, I mean not really hunt. It's if you just Google like cat anatomy or like cat bicep breakout, you're gonna get like a dead cat. So yeah. Anyway, back on track here. And then they get into like a price war. Because they're like, because Gwanda gestures over to like the masterpiece, and it's like, how much for this? I'm like, you know, what did the D20 say? D20 says 17? Cool, it's worth 17 gold. Give him the money, get the vase. And they're like, no, that's far too much. I mean, it's not even like a realistic painting on there. I'm like, oh, you are currently playing the type of and here's the thing. All the people in my party, I met them through like the art school that I'm gonna be going to, okay? I'll met them through college. So, you're getting an artist to just be like, actually, you should give me that for free, and I'll just pay you in endorsement. You're getting that kind of vibe during this, like, entire interaction. Have I fucking boxed myself like a... Am I fucking boxed like a goddamn... I fucking boxed myself like a fish again. Oh my god. Oh my god, not again. Not again. Where's my crafting table? I feel like I left it. I put it... Oh, I put it on one of the shulker boxes. I don't even know why I left. Fuck! No, 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 nope, 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 fuck, no, fuck, no, I'm out, fuck, I fucked it, no, fuck, I can't parkour, I'm mad. That chat's why you gotta keep your sword in the inventory at all times. Oh my god, that was fun. Oh, there's another one. Where are the children? Where is the zombie orphanage? Where do they keep coming from? A child. No! It's the fucking vine all over again. It's the fucking vine all over again. Oh my lord. You there. Die. Oh my man, ain't go higher. Die. Even higher. Die. Hey, I did it. Die. Alright, then ding ya. Get dinged. We succeed. All scope. Hey, look at that. I'm accomplished. I'm a master of the craft, Chad. I'm a master of the craft. Let's go. Give me my loot. I want my shit. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, so after the child. Not again. Not again. Not again. Yeah. Attack. Okay, that was like a way easier than I thought it'd be. I was like freaked out for nothing. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Man kills fells on Minecraft. Child kills fells on Minecraft, and I'm like, oh my god, never again. Never again. I will not get fells led. Anyway, where was I left off? That's right. They do like a bit of price negotiations, and eventually, after a while, they're not doing too hot with these negotiations. They end up pissing off Link, but not Link, and have to get like dragged out by the guards because they're being annoying. And then they're like, okay, sure. And then they change, and then they shapeshift into like into a blonde, because their race is a changeling and they could do that. I'm like, I swear to God, if you play the dumb, I swear to God, if you go and do the dumb blonde bit, and they did the dumb blonde bit, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go back into the marketplace and look around for look around, like, what else is interesting? I'm gonna like avoid Link, but not Link. I'm like, there's a flower cart. Yep, flower cart. Yep. Oh no, shit. I forgot. Okay. So after their interactions with all of the merchants, immediately they do the whole "you are hearing the voice of God" shit. Meet me at the plaza. The saintess will save you from your issue with the wolves. And I'm like, okay. Takes, again, a little bit of challenging because people aren't gonna like immediately accept that they're hearing the word of God, especially if they're like not the religious type. But eventually, all the people, they are either convinced or they're like, yeah, okay, maybe I'll check it out. And with that, what was I thinking of? And then they go, okay, so cutting back to, and sorry, just had my mic there. So cut back to Gwanda's interaction with the, with Flower Cart person. They hit it off, it's pretty sweet. You know, they're chilling, they're bros. And then they don't buy anything from there because of course. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I meant the oof the zombies. Zombies do go oof indeed. We gotta oof them zombies. Zombies gotta oof. Zombies gotta oof. A child. I mean, I know what you're talking about, the whole with the child. I just wanted to reference the vine because I found it funny. Anyway. Blah, 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 child. Not child. Nope. Child's around here. Flower cart. They do the whole shtick again. The flower cart person immediately buys into it. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, then I see how it is. I see. I think, what was Cloudnose doing at this time? I think Cloudnose was doing like a tad bit of shopping. Like basic supply. No. They were putting on a show in the town, and you know, with their fucking +6 charisma modifier, they were putting on a show. People were buying it. They got like 5 gold from it. I'm like, here you go, buddy. Here you go. Accept the money. There you go. But then afterwards, they spend like the whole Gwanda's running around by the whole day convincing people that they're hearing the voice of God. Clown Nose is dipping in and out of the current session, but eventually it's like nightfall, right? It's eventually midnight, and Gwanda steps out. They go towards like the town plaza, but like stays like a distance away from it so as not to be seen. And they do message again, and it's like a whole, they do like what? Message and minor illusion. And you have like the illusion of like Zeus appear, and like, my children, you are all like the chosen ones, and you and my saintess will be coming shortly to deliver like my message to you and aid you in these trying times. And like, you know, I hear you. Get out. Die. Perish. A child. Get out. Be gone. Go back to your parents. Go back to the fucking orphanage that you escaped from. Jesus. Go back to Batman. Oh my fucking God. Okay. Anyway, where was I before? So fucking rudely interrupted. That's right, priestess bit. Like my priestess will now be arriving to help you all during like the trying times, and then the illusion ends, and Gwanda does some more shape-shifting, and then talks to the people, and has this whole speech about like how they're going to help them, and how they're all like the chosen ones from Zeus to go and like help with the wolves, how they're going to like rally together, and how they're like, and how like the group is stronger than the whole, or how like the whole is stronger than the individual. Honestly, I was like half asleep at this point, so not much of the speech was remembered or listened to. Not out of disrespect, more out of the fact of, oh my God, it is almost my bedtime and I'm tired as fuck, home slice. And okay, sorry, I thought I saw something over there. And you know, because they have convinced a couple families and children, obviously they're like, oh yeah, shit, yeah, nah, these children are not gonna be helping with the whole attack on the wolves bit, because that was apparently the whole just a mission the entire time, is that they were gonna go and start a cult so that they could send the civilians to go and fight the wolves instead of having to fight the wolves themselves, because Gwanda's a sorcerer, and Gwanda's very squishy despite being level 3. Very squishy, very easy to kill. Oh my lord, it wouldn't even be that hard. So they're like, I'm gonna raise an army instead. But here's the thing, chat. Here's the thing. I have not had the chance to establish the fact that these wolves can talk. These wolves can talk, and it could be negotiated with. So they didn't need an army. They didn't even need people. The entire thing is built for like a party of 3 to 4. What was it? 3 to 6? Or 3 to 4? I don't remember. We're gonna say 3 to 4. Like 3 to 4 people. So after the whole speech, and after like some families being like, yeah, no, in case shit hits the fan and I end up dying, I am not tagging along. So they get about like 8 people out of, how many people together? Was it like 10, 15, 18. They got like 18 people total. They got 8 of those 18 people to show up and, not show up. They got 8 of those people to like agree to go and like help fight the wolves and do their part. And I'm like, oh, okay then. I see that this is the day that we are having today. I see. And we end up ending the session there because I'm like, if I go and play any longer, I'm gonna pass the fuck out. And they raised an army for a fight they could have avoided if they weren't getting distracted all over the place. But here's the thing. The fault is not on them. The fault is not on them for getting distracted, because that's just the thing that players do. I literally forgot that there was a plot this entire time because I was so invested in what the fuck Wanda's doing. And this all circles back to the point at the very beginning where I should not be allowed to be a DM or be in charge of any form of D&D, because I will get so sidetracked that I will forget that the plot, and suddenly now we have made a one-shot, a 3-parter. Because I, deadass, was like, okay, what's your shenaniganery? What's going on? I am a player at heart. I'm sure with enough practice I can get around to being a good DM, but currently I'm a player at heart, and that is very clear. It is very much apparent. And I don't even know why I'm digging for deep slate at this point. It's just a pretty block. And I like to have it. I need some more tufts as well. I don't know. Maybe I could use this for my cave. Yeah, I'm gonna use it for decorations. That'll be the plan. These are decoration blocks now. I don't know what I'll do for decorations, but I have decoration blocks. I have them. Yes, sir. Ooh, I found iron. Yay. And this is why we mine our deep slate, I suppose. Crafty table. Ah, shit. Where did I leave my sticks in? This one? I don't have sticks. Also, okay, no, they're right there. I use them all for this. Okay. So So yeah, that was my D&D. Hold on, can I... Did we have any good memes or recaps going on? Do we have the funny things? Do we have a funny things? I know we have... Oh my lord, there's a new message in the Discord server. Okay, never mind. It wasn't a meme. I thought it was a meme. Oh, yeah, I should have mentioned that okay, so the strong muscle guard lady, her name is Valhalla, because I'm like, strong lady, get strong name. I forgot how to make a new pickaxe. Hold on. Strong lady gets strong name. And there is now an active thread in this D&D Discord dedicated to Valhalla, and just simping for her. I'm like, you don't even know what she looks like. I didn't even give you a description. I just went tall muscle lady with a big axe, and they went, that's my queen! I approve! I'm like, I don't understand, but okay. I don't understand. Hold on. Are there any good memes? Oh, we have the fucking summary. Hold on. Can I zoom out of Discord? I can! Okay. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe there's a better thing. Hold on. Okay, no. Okay. And I think Gwanda absolutely puts it best with this. With how everybody has been like, okay, you know what? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Never mind, I am gonna do that. I think Gwanda describes it best with just a 3-image summary of what happened. Of just the experience of being in there was something. It was something. It was, hold on, let me pull this up. Let me add this. Let me just add this for just shits and giggles, you know? Shits and giggles. Shits and giggles, and I fucked up my mouse. Hold on. Okay. Do the thing. Give me. Where is it? It's a long boy because it's 3 images, and I wanted to have just block the numbers. Yeah, this right here, these images, that was the experience. Right here, this second one here, this was me. This is not my new face. This was me the entire time sitting there. This face, just ignore the text. Hold on, can I make this bigger? I'm gonna make this bigger. Hold on. That's too big. But either way, right here, that was my face watching Eric. Not Eric, fuck. I keep giving him the wrong name. That's not his name. That's even like his actual name. What the hell? Watching Clown Nose go and just immediately walk into a church and demand that the priest fucks 2 strangers and having it work. That's what my face was. That, like, he won D&D. For like, if you don't play D&D, okay, it's just a well-known fact that the first person to make the DM, like, regret their life decisions, to make them die inside and make them want to just end everything where it is, that's... My party likes shenanigans, Violet. If you want to know, you could, like, go back and watch the VOD after the stream. You can go and do that. It was proper shenaniganery, proper absolute tomfoolery. That sounds like a fun experience. It absolutely was. But see, here's the thing. I'm not the best with the game mechanics or the descriptions or the things, but I let my players be stupid, and that is enough for them. Especially since, like, 90% of them are first-timers. And they're rolling with it. I'm like, you know what? You're having fun. You want to play more? My job has been done. That's like, listen, if you can be the best at the rules, you can be the best at the descriptions, but if your players aren't having fun, you're not doing your job as a DM. Like, that's what comes first. It's not you. It's not whatever story you've written. It's the players. Okay, if the players aren't having a fun time, you aren't going to have a fun time, and you aren't going to witness the majesty that is Clown Nose demanding a priest to fuck 2 strangers that he just convinced to follow him out of a tavern and convinced that he's part of a boy band. You won't have that if you're bad at your job, okay? Hold on, how many of these have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 4, 5, 6. Look at 6 times 64. I feel like that should be enough. 284. Yeah, that should be enough. Especially since this could be a decor block. I don't think I'll really need much more past that. And I'm a little bit stuck, so why don't give me a bit out? So yeah, that was my Wednesday night. That was over 4, that was, what was that, 4 hours? 4 hours the time that I did. That's how I spent my night. That was, oh shit, hold on. I need a cobble deep slate. There's a difference between Do I have to smelt deep slate? I didn't know deep slate did this. I don't play on 1.18 that much, and I don't really collect blocks. Do you have to smelt deep slate? Is it like, does it work like stone? Where I could just get deep slate back? Or will that like ruin the deep slate? I didn't know you could cobble deep slate. I don't... Do they look the same? They honestly look... Okay, well this one's darker. Can you smelt it? Can you do that? Now for a person who plays so much Minecraft, I should really have a better understanding of how these things work. But alas, I do not. Listen, you don't need to be good at the game to be a Minecraft streamer. You could just, you know, tomfoolery. You can yell into the masses of Twitch about how the Cloud Nose walked in after convincing 2 random strangers that he just met in a tavern, that he's part of a boy band, and you can walk into a church and be like, priest, I need you to fuck these women, and have the priest just absolutely buy it and have him throw out all his years of religious training just so he could fuck some random woman. I don't even know. That was a night, chat. That was a night. Does it be... Oh no, it goes back into deep slate. Ah, sweet! I'm gonna mine it again. Mine! Okay, sweet. So I can mine it and it doesn't fuck it up. Sweet. I've never beaten the Ender Dragon alone. I haven't beaten the Ender Dragon outside of creative mode, period. Okay? Okay. Maybe that'll be my message after... You know what? Sure, that'll be my mission. Mission to murder the Ender Dragon. Wait, shit. Has the Ender Dragon already been murdered? I think it's already been murdered here. I think it has. I'm like 90% sure that it already has been murdered. I don't know. I'll ask Sai if the dragon's been murdered. Whatever. Yeah, if worst comes to worst, I can resurrect it. Gimme. I've just built like the weirdest fucking maze here. Whatever. Okay, so how are you doing today, chat? How are you doing? I spent... Oh my god, I spent like a fucking hour 20 talking about D&D. Oh my lord. If that doesn't describe me as a person, I don't know what does. Anyway, how's it been going for y'all? What's been up? You got chat, you got any shenanigans? You got any shenanigans? Worth it? Glad to know. I'm glad that my shenaniganeries are amusing. Is there a tuft around here? Is there anything? I'm just doing some like block collection while I'm down here, because you know, you get 1.18 added pretty blocks. Is there more tuft? I feel like there's more tuft somewhere, but I forgot where. Oh my lord, this cave. This cave's so big. This cave's so big and for what? That's all biggie big. Big boy cave. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go. What else did I have? Oh my lord. Get back. I'm at thee. Get out. I missed completely. I'm bad at this. Go. Die. Hey, let's go. Gimme. Thank you. You can go back in my hand. You can get crafted back into that. I'll take this. You can go like that. I'll take these. I hear you, skeleton. Shit! No! How am I at full health? That game hard. Minecraft hardcore lagged for that. Thank you. That should have killed me, but I lived. Other than trying 5. Trying 5? Huh? 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 Well, I don't know what you mean, but thumbs up. Thumbs up to trying 5, I suppose. Thumbs up to that. You know what can I talk about? What else? I had like this whole list of things prepared, but then D&D took over, and I remembered the shenaniganery that is Clown Nose, which is fitting. It's so fitting. Oh, okay, so I forgot. Okay, there's like one merchant interaction that I forgot to mention, but it wasn't that like relevant. But because Gwanda was like running about, be like, I will be woman and do the flirting and do the things. I'm like, go ahead, Gwanda, you do the flirting things. But I'm gonna make one. But I'm sitting there, I'm like, I'm gonna make one of them gay. I'm gonna make a gay man and fuck up their plans. So as Gwanda was like just hitting on like one of the merchants, I'm like, behold, they are gay. Get fucked, man. Never assume people's sexualities, motherfucker. Never assume that the default men are straight and you are being a pain in my asshole. Get out. Bow battle. Battle of the ages. And I'm the better bowsman. Ha ha, motherfucker. Ha ha. Get played. Get fucking need on Skeletor, my shitty Skeletor impression. Mwahahaha. Mwahahaha. I am the fairest in all the land, motherfucker. Get cooked. Wow, I don't know what the fuck. Wow. Skeletor really just took over my vocal cords there. That was an event. That was a thing. That was a thing. We're gonna pretend like nothing ever happened. And that's just like a normal event over here on the various channel. It's just it's a normal Thursday night. It's a normal, oh my god, it's Thursday, it's Critical Role night! Oh my lord. Clearly, chat. I'm on that D&D brain rot. If in case there are more people here who don't know D&D and don't know about Critical Role is a really fun campaign, D&D campaign. They're currently on their 3rd campaign. It's been really fun. I've been catching up on it because I got busy towards the start and they're on like, what, 30 now? They're on 30 something. I'm literally checking as we speak. Hold on. Oh god, I can hear myself. Oh no, I forgot I'm desktop audio on for Minecraft. No, get out. I'm checking their YouTube. YouTube. Critical Role campaign 3. I'm on like 3 days ago was, oh no, they aren't in the 30s. I have a chance to catch up. Okay, so their last episode, so the most recent episode of this campaign is 18. So, but they're all like 4 hours long. So honestly, considering the fact that the other campaigns have gone from like 100 to 200 episodes, not the best, not the worst of catch-ups. That's a catch-up you could do. And luckily, I am on spring break, so I can absolutely do that catch-up. I just need, yep, ketchup. Ketchup, just like the smoothie. Just ketchup as a smoothie. Woo. Ooh, iron. Honestly, easy catch-up. I just need a better attention span to last through that many hours. Zombie, if you're gonna harass me, just do it to my face already, motherfucker. Don't do this shenaniganery, tauntery. Don't do this Oh my god, there's more! There's always more. I shouldn't be surprised that there's more here. Honestly, this cave never ends. It is only cave. Are you shitting me? You really? Really, you want to play this game? I already fucked over your friend. You want to play this game? You seriously want to do this shit? You want to do this shit? Oh, I'm out of arrows. That is a slight hitch in my plan. Get out. Oh! That should have killed you. Nope. Okay. No! Fuck! Trying to oof my relationship partner and a brother in our new role play. Not much, actually. Fair enough. Sounds like fun. Hope you have a good time. Hope you are having a good time with that, as I am currently having a good time committing murder. And oh my god, there's another creeper upstairs. Please God, just kill me already. Thank you. Whee! Okay, hold on. I need health. That getting cucked like that did hurt. It bruised the soul. Seriously? Stop shooting me! Creepers are the worst indeed. I absolutely agree with that. Valid. The fact that my first and last death on the factions, on Mel's faction event, were both, like, done by a creeper. Oh, hey, look at that. I found a dungeon. We're both to the hands of a creeper. It is upsetting. Because the first time, I was like, I think I was in the middle of like messaging somebody when the creeper snuck up on me. Oh, music discs. I will take this. I'll take these. Give me these. I don't need that. I don't need buckets. Okay, I guess I have this now. I'll take, ooh, saddle. Oh no, I don't need you. Saddle. Are these the same music disc? Oh, hey, look at that, they are. Oh, I have cat. I love cat. Cat's one of the ones. When I played Minecraft on my Xbox in like 5th grade, I'd always put cat on. Cat's a good one. I approve of cat. I don't know where I am now. I've once again gotten lost. And once again, I'm going to proceed like nothing is wrong here. Because that is what you do in your me. You just carry forth. And creepers are called creepers for a reason. We all know that. Exactly, dude. Dude, they just fucking drop from the sky. Dude, the amount of times that I have gone mining. Hold on. Let's get a screenshot those cores, because I don't actually want to deal with that later. I can probably make an XP thing later if we don't already have one. Amount of times I've died to a creeper because they just fucking dropped from the ceiling is horrifying. They've literally ended too many of my hardcore worlds. Out of like the 2 times I tried to stream hardcore, on this channel when I was first starting out, because I'm like, oh, I need something to do. Hardcore will be a solution. I'm not good at hardcore. I just want to point that out now. Do not expect that to return. In all honesty, do not ever expect hardcore to return around these parts. I don't know what I'm doing here. Hold on. Plop, plop. I just need to make inventory space. Hold on. I'm thinking here. I'm thinking and the thunking, and I'm doing the thunking wrong. Hold on, my brain hurting from the thunking. I'm gonna use the purple one. Hello. You just have bread in here. I'll put you, and you in here. Can I put choke on a choke, or I cannot put choke on a choke? That is majorly infuriating. Bada bing, bada boom. That can go in there, sure. You can go in there too. You can go in there too. I'm probably not gonna need you. I like to play Java, but can't because I don't have a PC. Oh yeah, no, that'll do it. That'll do it. I don't think there's a couple mechanical differences between the two, but you know, the Minecraft is Minecraft. Minecraft is Minecraft. You may not have access to like Hypixel. I don't think there's a Bedrock version of Hypixel. At least to my knowledge. I don't know. May not have access to that, but Minecraft. As long as you got the game, you got the game. You got the game. Oh, I want to make torches. That's why I cleared out my inventory. Dum. Okay, where did my coal go? Here we go. There we go. I got it. Bada bing, bada boom. I fixed it. I'm back on track. The brain cell hit the corner, and now we're doing good. Hello? Hello, motherfucker? What you doing? I don't know why I'm trying to hype up the zombie like it's my dog and hype it up to fight me. But alas, here I am. Oh, it's probably from by the zombie spawn. I'm not gonna deal with that. I don't know. Oh, tough. Okay, you are the next block that I'm looking for. I like this block. I like the new mineral blocks. It's funny, because like, normally for Minecraft blocks, I'm like, you know, passable. Dark oak, I love dark oak. Dark oak's easily my favorite wood by like, it's not even a competition with the others. Hold up, can we? Oh yeah. Oh, no. This is because I'm playing on the Teaples SMP, which is Sci-Fi's server, by the way. And we have vanilla tweaks on, and that's one of the things you can do. You can turn charcoal into black dye, or coal into black dye. I don't know. You probably could do it with charcoal, to be honest. But yeah, no. It's a vanilla tweaks thing, which for Java, essentially, like, you're still, again, it's kind of what the name implies. It tweaks, like, things slightly in the game, like, multiplayer sleep. Like, it tweaks that so that way you don't need other people. What's the other thing you do? Oh, chopping trees. Like, so long as you hit, like, the, any block that you make the bottom block, provided it's not, like, a custom tree, the entire tree will come falling. What else do we have? We have, I know we have that. I know we have multiplayer sleep. I don't know. Those are just examples. We probably have a lot more vanilla tweaks, so those are just the ones that I'm, like, remembering off the top of my head. If I wanted to, I could pull up the list, but, like, nah. We already listened to me talk about D&D for, like, an hour and a half, almost. We don't need to have me explain vanilla tweaks for another hour and a half. That's so cool. Why, thank you. Again, the benefits of playing on Java. That's a sack of tough right there. Oh, these are both tough. I thought those were cobblestone. My bad. Oh, no, this one's cobblestone. Again, very similar textures, but yeah. No, I don't know. I'm thinking we could do some base upgrades once I'm done mining here. And then afterwards, we could do some more resources. Because, like, I don't want to spend, like, the entire time mining. Because, like, I know that's what I do when I play Minecraft. And I'm cool with that. But at the same time, I'm like, yeah, we can change it up a bit. We can have something besides, you know, gray being seen. I like to keep the streams visually engaging. As I do my little weird keyboard dance, I feel as if I should inform you, chat, that I've taken my hand off my mouse to do, you know, the Italian hand gesture, the Italian thing, for referring to a little bit of visual interest for my streams. I don't know. I don't even know what Italian accent sounds like. I'm just doing a mimicry of other people's Italian accents, which are probably also bad and probably also horribly inaccurate, because nobody ever gets the accent right. That's like the one thing. White people cannot do accents. Unless they're like an actor or they're trained to do the accents, we just cannot do accents. We don't know what the fuck we're doing, man. We just put on the voice and we're like, look at me, I'm the funny man. And then, no. Blonk, blonk. I'm gonna make 2 of these, because I'm probably gonna need them. Oh, I did not mean to do that, but okay. Blonk, blonk, yoink. Blonk. And we're back in action. There we go. Okay. back to the thing. Oh my god, I don't know why that. The organizing my inventory takes like so many brain cells. It takes, honestly, too many brain cells. A ridiculous amount of brain cells that it should take absolutely nobody that many brain cells. But alas, here I am. Here, I got one brain cell. And it's doing all the things when doing the streaming. It does all the things. It does all the work. No. No. It does so much work. It does so much work. I just pass out after stream. It does so much work. It does so much thonking. It works big time. It works big time for the content. But yeah. No. What can I do? What can I talk about? I need to stop messing with my mic arm because it makes all the sounds and then it's really loud. I say, so continue messing with my mic arm. What else did I have going on? Not much. You know what? Talking hard. Talking takes so many brain cells. Like conversation takes so many brain cells. I don't know how the people are just like, I will go up to people and I will converse with you and I will do the talking thing because I'm good at it. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? You don't know the first thing about that person. You don't know what's like an actually interesting conversation to them. You don't know. You don't know that. I don't know. I don't understand. People walk up to each other and be like, hello, I am person. How do you do? I'm like, what? What? I do fine. I'm doing fine. Oh, I got books. Okay, hold on. Taking off the hoodie real quick. I'm like getting a little too hot for this room. Oh my lord. This is the disadvantages of sitting at like the top of having your room be like the top floor of your house is that all the heat rises up to your room. And for whatever reason, it's not the word. Ventilation's not the word I'm thinking of. What is it? The vents, the air current. I'm gonna say air current. Air current sounds better. The air current in your room is just really, really weird. So it's cold so your room's cold when it should be cold, and it's hot when it shouldn't be hot, and you're just like, what the fuck? But you live with it. Anyway, no, I've been reading, because now that it's spring break and I'm not in school and I have like time to myself to read and whatnot, I've been actually catching up on like my book reading list, because I think I mentioned it in like really early streams when I was just starting out, but I just have this like, just this bookcase covered sorry, again, I sat up, so now I need to move my mic arm, yeah. I don't have many friends because people dislike, I don't know why I need friends. Kinda dumb indeed. Yeah, I know, I get that. I get that. I get you, homie. I felt that. I get you. Yeah, nah, I'm not a big many friends people either, but that's just because I'm like, people scary. And then I'm like, I'm cool with that. Sometimes, you know, small social circle's fine. You talk to the same 3 people every day, that's cool. You do what works for you at the end of the day. Anyway, back on track. You know, I've been reading, I've been catching up on my reading list, and one, book that I was in the middle of was was called An Absolutely Remarkable Thing by Hank Green. Because in case you don't know, Hank Green, aside from being, you know, the science man, the face of TikTok, the Gen Z's survival instinct, aside from being all that, he also wrote, because why not? The man just, again, the man does whatever he wants to. The man's all over the place. And you know, I aspire to have that much success in whatever I try to do, in just whatever I feel like doing in the moment. That man, inspiration, honestly. But either way, he wrote 2 books. He wrote An Absolutely Remarkable Thing, which is like this sci-fi thing, where essentially these aliens that have been like dubbed the Carls, have like come to the Earth, and they're like, they're dicking around about to things, like they're messing with like Wikipedia articles, they're asking for like radioactive materials, they're asking for like a bunch of stuff, and it's essentially about this girl, April May, funny name, cause months, April May, and how she was like the first to really interact with the Carls, and how she like triggered the cascade of events with the Carls. So it's like, it's very much how do I describe it? I'm not good with plot summary, so I'm gonna skip the plot summary. Just know I recommend it. If anyone here happens to be like a streamer or like aspires to be like a content creator, have like some amount of internet fame, you have to read the book. Like it's one of those things where if like somebody, like if I get the chance to go to like VidCon or like TwitchCon or whatever sort of like internet content creator convention, if I just like walked into somebody like, I don't know, like fucking Markiplier, like the weird chance if I just stumble across Markiplier, and if somebody was like, what's the book's name? An absolute, I'm gonna type it out. An absolutely remarkable thing. Hank Green. There you go. I know it's a long title, so I'm gonna type it out just so you remember it. So there you go. It's an absolutely remarkable thing by Hank Green. Like advice of like weird chant. Like if I was in, it's like one of those questions where if people are like, oh, if you're trapped on an island, what would you bring with you? If for me it's like, oh, if you're just bump into Markiplier on like the street or something, what would you give him? I'm like, an absolutely remarkable thing by Hank Green. Not so much of like, I think it's like a guidance, because like it does commentate on like fame and the internet and how it like impacts our connections with other people, which is definitely like and definitely heavily influenced by Hank's own experience with that level of fame, because the man walks onto like any platform and people are like, oh my god, it's the Science Man, which is again most prevalent with his TikTok account. Like not so much of like oh, I think this would be like useful for like Markiplier to like read about or something, because obviously he already knows those experiences. I just think it's like one of those experiences where if you were to read it back in a book and you'd be like, oh my god, they get it. Oh my god, they get it. Oh my god, they get the thing. My mic is too high now. I'm so slouchy. Blah, 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 blah. Like just, it's like one of those things where it's like once you see it in like the written word, oh wait, shit, I don't need another pickaxe. I have another pickaxe. Whoopsie. But I don't know, like there's, it's like just that relatability aspect of like a book that would like, I'd imagine if you're at that level of fame, that would be like extraordinarily hard to find. And like it describes things that like you would probably like know, but like aren't able to put into words. Like it's definitely, being a person who like obviously is like building their own like little content brand over here, doing their own thing, accumulate some amount of internet's attention, one could say. It's definitely one of those things, but because like I do take it seriously, I do try to do like the best to like grow and make the best content I can. Because of that, I've done like a lot of like research and reading on the stuff. But like something about like the way an absolutely remarkable thing described it back to me, and how it like explained things that I already had like a feeling were like impacting people's relationships and whatnot, that of like other like content creators have like talked about. I don't know, something about the way that like Hank writes about it. It's just like, I don't know, what's the word? I would say more oh my god, it is snowing. It's supposed to be spring, Mother Nature! Stop it! Again, you can't see it because I don't have a face cam, but I'm flicking off outside my window because it's snowing and I don't want to deal with the snow. Fuck you! Okay, anyway, I don't know, something about the way that he writes about it makes it seem like much more like human and not like a taboo subject. Because like that's one of the things when you hear, when like other content creators have like talked about like how fame impacts them, and have like briefly touched about about how it impacts relationships, it kind of I don't know, it might just be a me thing, but it always feels like it's a taboo thing. Like they're like, I want to talk about this, but I shouldn't. It's like how people don't talk about their pay. It's like, it's kind of like that, where it's like not so much of like, oh, I want to talk about it, but so much more of it's a thing where it's like you just don't. It's more that type of deal. But either way, I don't know, something about the way that he wrote about it. He comments about a lot of stuff, especially with like, oh, I felt in my chest. Okay. Especially with like the modern like world and how that also impacts. Again, it's a great, God, again, I'm skipping the plot. If you want a happy sci-fi book, go ahead, read this. Do you want to talk about how aliens would hypothetically impact the world if they had access to just fuck around with Wikipedia? Go ahead, read the book. 10 out of 10, would recommend. I'm just skipping to like the meat of the book and what it's like discussing. But he also was like talking about like how like the modern world, like because of social media and whatnot, has also like distanced us, to talk about like some like actual contency, with and like just giving a lot of like social commentary, which not so much in like the way of like other books have, like The Jungle, where it's social commentary, where, like, you know it's there and it's beating you over the head with it. It feels like much more organic because it still is relevant to these characters. It's still very much there. Like, this was not, from what I can tell, this is, I feel like the messages of the book and like what's commentating about were definitely in the back of like Hank's mind while he was writing about it. But I wouldn't say that it's like his intention for writing the book. At least it doesn't feel like it. I mean, okay, technically every author writes the book with the intention of telling their with sending the message or telling the story or whatever. But I feel like it definitely, it has the story, it has the feel of a story where it definitely started as like a haha for funsies type deal. Like, what if I just like wrote a story? Like, what if I just did it? What if I just made a thing? Which again, like, that's just like how like every good story starts. Some person's like, hey, that'd be a cool story, that they make the story. It's just how storytelling works. It's how art gets made. That's how things get made. I feel like it definitely has the feel of like it started like that, But as he like wrote, like as he like went through the process of writing it and like developing, I guess technically this like alternate universe, like parallel universe to our own. Because again, it's like modern world, but if like aliens could bust around like Wikipedia articles. A very, very bad summary of what actually happens, but whatever. But it definitely feels like as he was like digging into this and like fleshing out the book a lot more, it like that those messages and things became like more like principle and like important. I guess is how you describe it. I don't know. I had because one person stopped me while I was reading an absolutely remarkable. I finished the book, by the way. Great book. Again, 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Some person like stopped and asked me like, oh, I'm familiar with Hank Green. I just didn't know he wrote books. Like, yeah, he's written 2 of them. They're both like part of the same series. Like, they both go hand in hand together. It's like, oh, could you like, does it have like Hank Green's like voice? And referring to the way that like how people talk reflects the way that they write. Like, that's the case with like John Green. In case you don't know, Hank's Green brother. Like, that's the case with John Green's work. Like, the way that he speaks, definitely it's the same way that he writes. It's very descriptive and almost like poetic. Like the way that John Green speaks, at least like online, I don't know if he has like a script or anything behind it. I don't know. Like the way that he speaks is very much like the style. It's almost like a writing style. Like I could listen to it all day. Like absolutely would. Like honestly, I have binged the entire Anthropocene review just because I like the way that John Green talks. That is it. That is. I mean, obviously, it's interesting subject matter. Like, I want to just be there. It's like, oh, look, let's be listening to the man talk. Like, if it wasn't engaging content, I wouldn't be listening. But it definitely did help that just the way that John Green speaks. Like, there is, oh, God. If anybody wants, like, a little taste, a little nibble of, or, like, example of, like, how John Green writes / how he talks, go to YouTube, search up, Kurzgesagt. It's the German bird science channel. It's the German bird. Go ahead, try butcher, spell it. Google, YouTube will know. That channel, Anthropocene Review, or like Anthropocene Review Animated. You know, Anthropocene Review will probably be much easier to spell than Kurzgesagt. God, German spelling, man. German spelling. Anyway, if you watch that video, it'll be by Kurzgesagt and all. It's genuinely so moving. Anyway, where was I? Yeah. So the person asked me, it's like, oh, is like, could you tell it's like a Hank, like it was written by Hank Green? I'm like, no, but not in the way that like you think. It's not so much like the style of the writing. Like, it's not so much like the way the words are written and the sentences and paragraphs and all the things go together. Do not like, it's not Hank Green's voice. Like, if you're to listen to Hank Green, or sorry, if you're to read his books and then listen to like how he speaks, it's not the same voice. It's different, but the material and the way that's being discussed and presented and the way that like the story flows feels very Hank Green. Like, if you're familiar with Hank Green, it's very much this type of story where it's like, you know, not like the actions and plot and the characters, at least to my knowledge, that they were influenced by like his life experiences and whatnot, but so much more about how like the about like the subject matter, like especially when it comes to like internet and fame and like relationships and like the human and like what I guess you could say ultimately the book is about like what is the like human connection. Ultimately it's a commentary, or not a commentary, like an analysis on like human connection and how we behave and how like our modern world has impacted that. Like ultimately that's what his 2 books are about. Especially the second one, because the second one gets to delve into it a lot more now that like the sci-fi elements out of play, for reasons that you will understand if you read the first book. Anyway, I don't know how I got here. I know Sai teleported me, but I don't know how I got here past that. I should probably find a way out, or like a way back to my house, but alas, future me issue. I don't know. Like, it's very much, it took me a bit of explaining to do, because like it sounds odd on paper where it's like, well, how does the voice not sound like Hank, but how does the material then sound like Hank without Hank's voice? It's a whole, again, you gotta like, the person I was talking to like understood what I was saying, because they are like also they were on my wavelength. I'm like, yes, I love it when people are on my wavelength, and I could just be like, here, info dump about all the nerd things that I like, and then they follow. I love that. I love those types of people. Those types of people are the best. If anyone else is like me and just loves to info dump, find yourself a person who can get on your wavelength and just listen to you. Best shit ever. People be like, oh yeah, drugs are incredibly addictive. I'm like, no. A fellow nerd who lets me info dump is far more addictive than any drug could ever aspire to be. Even the one that, like, kills you after one use because of how addictive it is. That I forgot the name of. I don't know, we had to do a drug presentation in my anatomy class, like, a while ago. And I just remember that. I remember it being, like, a really fucking trippy drug. Like, it's so trippy and it fucks with the brain so hard that people think that they're, like, hearing God. That they're, like, that they generally had, like, an interaction with God. Which, honestly, you know... Not from what I've heard and from like what was talked about during the drug presentation, not that odd of an occurrence. Not that odd of an occurrence. I ain't gonna lie. That seems like standard drug shit. You get the right drugs, you get high enough, bada bing, bada boom. I'm talking to God. For legal sakes, I do not. For legal purposes, I do not condone the use of drugs. Don't stay in school. Don't do drugs, kids. Bada bing, bada boom. Twitch, don't get mad at me. Twitch, don't get mad at me. I just wanted to talk about books and D&D. I just want to be a fucking nerd. Thank you very little. Oh shit! Never die, motherfuckers. Let's go. Okay. Is there any Moyan? Hey, look at that. There's Moyan. Gimme. I almost died for this. I deserve this. My blood. I almost died for you. I deserve for you to go into my pockets, please. Thank you very little. But yeah. Okay. So no, I finished an absolutely remarkable thing, which is the first book. And then the second book. I'm gonna type it out. Beautiful. Oh, sweet. I have the book next to me. I can just. The second book is, I guess this is not a series because I think it's only a two-parter. If I info dumped about mental health, the person I'm talking to would question how I am. How I don't remember it all. You know what? Fair. That's people ask me the same thing too. They're like, how do you know so much? How do you know so much? I'm like, I know so much because if it interests me, I'm gonna remember. Is that how I spell Endeavor? Oh no, there's no R. I keep spelling. There's no U. I keep spelling things British way, where I'm just like, oh, you are. Bam, but then no. Just for the author. There we go. So that's the second book in the series, and that's the one that I'm in not the middle of technically, because I just started a couple days ago. I'm what? How many pages? I'm 100 pages in out of. I need to find the actual story because I don't want to count the acknowledgements. I would honestly, typically I'm a person that like skips the acknowledgements. I'm like, oh, book's done, I'm out. For Hank Green, I read it. 449. So I'm 100 pages in out of 449. So that's estimation. That's like 1/4 of the way through the book. Oh my god, I'm 1/4 of the way through the book. Oh my god, I could finish it before my spring break ends. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, I could. But yeah, no, it's funny. Because I was just before my original start time for stream, which was gonna be 4 o'clock, but as I was setting things up, I opened up Twitch because I'm like, oh shoot, Rambo's planning on doing lore today. I hope he's back in the UK, so that way it's like late at night my time, and I can still have my 4 o'clock stream slot. I did not get that because suddenly it's 4 o'clock and Mr. Rambo Live is living up to his username. I'm like, sir, no, I wanted to go live, but luckily he kept his lore short. I'm like, I will stream after the lore then. I will stream after lore. Whenever the hell the lore is done is when I will stream. And then his lore only took an hour. I'm like, thank you, Mr. Rambu. Thank you. I can stream today. Thank you, because that's just one of the. Because I wanted to watch the lore. I'm like, what are you doing? Because I know shit's been going down over on the Teaples SMP between AMZ, Tubbo, and Rambu because shit hit the. I need to catch up on the VODs, but either way, I knew that the things went south. I'm like, what happened? So I wanted to watch, but luckily it only took an hour. But like while I was like, just before I had set things up for my original start time, I was like, I feel like going on a walk today, but it's cold as fuck, so I'm gonna go down to my treadmill. I got about like 10 minutes in, because that's like the amount of spare time that I had. I'm going to get a fucking U circle thing. Never mind. I went down my treadmill and I read, and I'm like, I ended up walking away and being happy. I'm like, what the fuck? Those mental health hacks that people are like, oh, just go on a walk, go see some sunshine, it'll make you happy. I'm like, that does not sound like it works. I went on a walk for 10 minutes like a fucking dog while reading, and suddenly I'm happy. I'm like, where did the serotonin come from? Maybe the mental health hacks aren't all the basic bullshit that I thought they were, but I went on a walk for 10 minutes and suddenly I'm happy. I'm like, what the fuck? I check around. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm not a dog, but like, that's some pretty dog behavior, fool. That's some pretty dog behavior. Only dogs are that happy if they go on a walk for 10 minutes. You pull out your leash, your dogs are jumping all over the fucking place. Meanwhile, you give me a book, and I don't know. It was weird. Just tad note: if anyone here is like, go on a walk, it will not actually make your mental health better. No, it will. It will. Movement there's so much. Ooh, a crack. I have crevice. For like a month straight, I was very interested in Greek gods and mythology. You know what's same? That was a lot of my childhood. That was, no, not childhood. That was me in like, in middle school. Cause, fun fact, I'm a quarter Greek, so I know like the culture and stuff, or like watered down culture. So I know some of the stuff. But that was like the thing. That was like, for whatever reason, middle school me wore it as like a badge of honor. Like, yes, I'm Greek. I am better than all of you. For whatever weird ass middle school shit, I guess. Whatever. And like whatever, like, and for like whatever reason, every year in middle school, Greek mythology or like ancient Greece would be brought up, and people are turning their heads over to me. They're like, "Oh, what do you know about this? What about you? Like, you're Greek, shouldn't you know some of the stuff?" So I literally made it like my whole shtick. Like, I made a brand out of me being like the Greek mythology kid. Because like I did go to Greek school for like a hot second, so like we did learn about Greek mythology and whatnot, and I literally would like go back and read my like notes from class when I was there, and be like, yes, here's the thing that I totally immediately knew offhand and did is read out of my notebook and have to try and translate 5-year-old me's handwriting. I loved it. It was fun. It was fun times. I say fun as if people wouldn't just like happy, as if my teacher wasn't just sitting in the back like, oh my god, hallelujah, somebody else is doing my job, I can sit in the back and proceed to do nothing. Fuck off. You are not welcome in these areas. Get out. Ah, shit. Dying 3, dying 3, dying 4. No. Okay, well, technically he did die in 3. He just offed himself at the end, as you know, as creepers do. Man, you know what, me too. When I see people, I also just fucking explode on command and be like, people, nope. Okay, is the server getting, like, updated or something? Is it all good? Hold on, I'm opening up the server Discord. Hold on, I'm, like, zooming back in. I zoomed out my Discord to get that really long screenshot. I'm not seeing anything in announcements. No? No? Okay. Huh. Okay. That was a bit odd. That was a bit odd. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. What do I want to do? Hades be married to his niece, but the only reason that is allowed is because the thing you know didn't exist. Yep, exactly. Exactly. That thing. That thing. Gotta love that thing. I'm not gonna touch you. You kicked me out, so I'm not gonna touch you. What are we feeling? What are we feeling? What do we want to do? Do we want to run around, do some parkour, run around Minecraft? I could do a bit of Bed Wars, but I'm not good at Bed Wars. But it'd be funny if, for shits and giggles, if I could fuck with people. Well, oh my god, that I have a mission. We're doing Bed Wars. We're switching things, chat. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh god, Hypixel lag. Why is my, oh my god, I'm so loud. I made my own earring. Jesus. Oh no, I forgot it does have sound on. Hold on. I gotta modify my Twitch stuff through my frickety frackin' through Twitch, because my OBS is just like, fuck you. I will no longer connect to your Twitch. I'm like, I don't know why you're refusing to connect to my Twitch, but okay. We're just gonna get rid of that. There we go. We'll get rid of the Teaples SMP part of the name, because I guess the server doesn't want me around. That server doesn't want me around, you fool. Yep, Ian says that it exists. Exactly. You gotta. Why are people glowing? Why are you glowing? What? Why are you glowing? I don't know why you're glowing. Give me the Bed Wars, please. I'm out. There's a sword. What's the sword? The sword looks new. Wool Wars. Huh. I feel like I've played this before, but I don't remember it. So I'm gonna ignore it. And we're gonna go deck with people on Bed Wars because I can. And there we go. If people are sitting here expecting me to be secretly good, no. No, I'm gonna go build wool I'm gonna invade people's bases just to build wool dicks and be the first one to die. I said I'm here to dick around with people, and dick them I will. I should not be allowed to be. Oh my god. I should not be allowed to speak. Hey, wow. Okay, map's name is Apollo, and we're just talking about Greek mythology. Okay, alright. Stop quitting, people. I need to put wool dicks on your base. Come on. I glow because I know what my... There, yep, that was, fucking, what was her name? No, not Isabel. Isabel's the person. That was Louis. Yep, those two that were absolutely doing Luisa from Encanto cosplay. That's what that was. They were glowing because they know what their worth is. Giving things. I'm spamming the caps lock key, thinking that's my shift key, and I'm doing the things. I'm doing the things, chat. Look at me go. Look at me go. Let us go. Okay, go. Memory from that one summer that I spent playing Bed Wars with Crow. Let's go. I have immediately forgotten all my knowledge. Blanc. Give me the wool. Give me the wool. Blanc, 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 blanc. I need so much wool. I need so much wool so that way I can go and mess up other people's bases. I want it. Honestly, if I end up winning this while messing around with people and just wool dicking other people's bases, I will laugh my ass off and it'll be so worth it. I don't think it's going to happen because I have a feeling that Red's just going to go and speed their way over to me. Or Pink. Either Red or Pink are going to do the thing. Or... Nope, people are still in. Yep. Okay. All right. Keeping tabs on yellow. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm gonna need so much more wool. Is there anything I can really buy? Okay, Red's doing their thing. I'm gonna go for some TNT just in case. Oh no, wait, shit, no. I need yep. Give me this thing. I want to stay alive. I want to stay. Bitch, really? You wanna do that shit? Get out. Get out. Goodbye. Okay. I know who we're going after. We're going after Red. We are absolutely going after Red. I say as I cannot speed bridge. Woo! We're doing this, chat. We're being masters of the craft. We are master. Okay, blue team's down. Who the fuck? Okay, so green went after blue. Glad to know. Oof. I'm just getting diamonds and leaving. I'm out of here, chat. I'm absolutely out. I'm out. Whee! Okay. I just need a couple forge upgrades. So that way I can go and dick with people's things. Oh, bye, Pink. Okay, shit. Who killed Pink? What the fuck? Who killed Pink? What do I have? That's 2. Okay, I'm gonna go 2 for that. Because I'm way worse at combat. So I'm gonna need more defense. Okay, Red's doing a thing. We go pick up the iron. I have a feeling I've got enough for another fireball. And I absolutely do. Like a fucking madman. No, shit! Give me the thing. I fucked it. Oi, get out! Oi, motherfucker, out. Get out. And this chat is why we invest in the fireproof stuff. This is why we invest in the blast explosion stuff. And I guess I have to kill Red before I get a dick with other people's bases! Pain in the ass. Pain in the absolute ass. Hold on. I gotta fix my thing. I gotta put it back because I fucked it because I shift clicked. And then I need TNT. Okay. Okay, new plan of action. We're gonna go and see how this goes. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my god, I haven't played Bed Wars in fucking it. Oh, shit! Okay, well, that did not go how I wanted it to. Shit! Nope, get out! Well, I didn't let it go to waste. Wait, what the fuck? I don't know what the fuck I opened, but okay. I hit the buttons fast enough, and eventually I guess I just broke the buttons. Okay. Gimme! I don't trust shit! Yeah, I knew you were gonna be back. Get the fuck off. Ah, shit, I fucked it. You wanna get down here? You guys take some fall damage, motherfucker. Get back! Get over here! You know I have nothing to my name. Oh, they're totally exploding, my bad. They're totally exploding. Nope. Get down here, pussy. Get down here. Die of fall damage. Drop and die. Motherfucker. Drop and die, okay, are you... Seriously? Stop being a pussy! I'm not even that good at the game! Get down here! I need to stab you with my toothpick! Ah, fuck, I've been had. Yep, all that build up just for that. Damn. Yep, okay. No! I need to dick down your base! Shh, I'm not here. Did he leave? Are they gone? Is the fucking Steve skin dude gone? Are they gone? I can't. Shit, nope. I fucked it. I opened my fucking inventory in the middle of... I'm panicked so hard. I just put my sword in my inventory. Oh my god, I love that. Okay. Alright. You know what? Yeah. That was my mission. My mission to dick wool a couple people's bases did not go well. You know, we'll do this. Okay. Alright. You know, we'll call it here. Goodbye. Oh my lord! Hold on, I'm reading a paragraph before I end. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not reading out loud. It's just in my head. I don't typically. I've gotten better about not reading the long things. I love that. Gotta love naming coincidences. Anyway, thank you for that. Anyway, chat, I hope you have a good night tonight. That'll be all for stream tonight. Remember, eat some food, drink some water, take care of yourselves, have some self-care. I don't think anyone I know is live, but I'll double check. I should have got a notification on my phone, but I'm not saying anything. Nope, go ahead.